Hello, I'm Chris from the FPL Dude, and welcome back to another Euro 2020 fantasy video for the 2021 season. In today's video, I will be revealing you my team selection now for matchday 6 or the semi-finals, as I am going to use that wildcard chip. I previously used that limitless chip. Now in matchday 5 for the quarterfinals, I did very good. I actually managed to penetrate from top 7,000 to top 1,000. I hope to do even better now with this upcoming wildcard team. If you are new around here, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. Don't be afraid to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. If you got any questions, drop them down in the comment section. You can as well follow me on Twitter. There is a link down in the description, as well as a link to my Euro 2020 Fantasy League. Without further ado, let's begin. But guys, to be able to build that best predicted wildcard team now for this upcoming game week, first of all, I would need to predict those upcoming fixtures. I need to know which of these teams have best potential to advance, and then I'm going to build my wildcard team based on those predictions. Italy against Spain. I believe that Italy are actually going to be the strongest team. I think that Italy has been very good defensively throughout the whole tournament. They've shown that they have teeth as well. Spain has very good potential to score in this one as well, because Spain does have very good firepower, but Spain's defense have not been one of those with the highest qualities in this tournament. England plays against Denmark in game day 2 in matchday 6 of the semi-finals. I believe that England are going to be victorious here. Denmark has done very good now throughout the whole tournament, but I think that this is the time for Denmark to go home. So first of all, guys, I'm going to pick 2 goalkeepers. I will start with the goalkeepers. I'm going to go and pick in Donnarumma, as I do believe that Italy has very good and strong defense, and that they might just be able to keep it clean, and I think that they are going to advance to the finals, so having Donnarumma is a very good advantage. The next goalkeeper that I'm going to bring in is the English goalkeeper Pickford. He costs 5.8 millions. It is good because both of these play different days, so if Donnarumma does not do good, then I trust Pickford to do actually good against Denmark. Then when it comes to the defenders, I'm going to bring in, first of all, one Spanish defender, 2 Spanish defenders that is. I'm going to bring in Alaba, and I'm going to explain my decision very soon. Alaba, I'm going to try Alba. I'm going to try to build in a team that is actually going to last to the end. I'm going to try to build a team that no matter what happens, I will still be able to field out the 11 players for the finals. So I'm going to try to build that most safe team I possibly can. Jordi Alba is the first player that I'm going to bring in. Pau Torres is the second one. I believe should potentially be brought into any team for this particular match day. The next one I believe should be Bonucci. 5.7 millions. Now I just forgot about one English defender, Walker. I believe should potentially be there for you as well. And as for the last defender that I'm going to bring into this team is Maekle. I believe that he has been playing phenomenally now throughout this whole tournament. I believe that he does have very good potential to do good even in this one. He might not have that best potential, guys, but I just want to have him there as a backup. I don't know what is going to happen. I think that England are going to advance, but this is a very big tournament. There is a lot of passion. Everything is possible. What happens if Denmark is the team that goes to advance? So I'm actually going to bring in even 2 Denmark players to be my backup players, and this is going to be the team that I target least. So 2 players from Denmark is the least that I'm going to get from any team. And the second one I believe should be Damsgaard, 6.3 millions. He's very cheap. He should potentially fit in every team. The next player that I'm going to bring in right now, it is going to be one Italian player, that is Insigne. I believe that he has very good potential to do good, as he has been performing very good now throughout the whole season. He is one of those players that is having a very good season, but as well as very good form now for his country as well. So I think that he is only going to continue to do good. As for the next player that I'm going to bring in is Olmo. If you got the budget, if you got the economy, or you could potentially find space for Torres, I believe that Torres is potentially the better choice now over Olmo, as he has been performing a bit better now in my opinion. But Olmo is just as good as big as any, as he might just be a backup player. We're not sure which of the Italian or the Spanish team is going to advance. This is very tricky fixture. I believe that it is going to be Italy, but I'm not 100% sure. I'm not even 70% sure. It's like 60-40, while for England it's like 80-20, I believe. So I'm going to bring in one English player as well, Sterling. He has just been playing very good for England now, scored a couple of goals, got a couple of assists as well. I think that he's only going to continue to do good. Southgate trusts him, so he does seem to be one of those players that is a guarantee starter as well. I just need to bring in one last midfielder right now, and that is actually going to be I'm not sure if I should potentially bring in one more Italian midfielder. The Spanish defense have not been one of those with the highest qualities, as I previously said, so we could potentially even bring in Berardi to this team. So yes, he's not that costs him. He does not cost that much. He costs only 6.3 million, so he could potentially fit in every team, guys. And as for the strikers right now, first of all, I want to explain that I'm going to go straight for Harry Kane. He has just been too good throughout this whole season, too good for his club, too good for his country. He is on penalties as well, guys, so if a penalty opportunity comes, he is actually going to be the one to take it. So yes, Harry Kane is going to be the first striker that I'm just going to bring into my team straightforward. The next two that I'm going to bring in are Immobile from Italy. I do believe that he might do good in this one as he plays against Spain. And the last one is actually going to be Morata. I think that Morata, his playing style allows him to actually has some potential to score against Italy. We have seen that Spain plays very widely, play with Jordi Alba all the time. They do create a lot of crosses and stuff like this. Morata is very good when it comes to get finishing from crosses and stuff like that. I don't think that this Italian team can be beaten just like that from open play, but I think that from cross or something like that, Morata could potentially be the guy that gets the goal, or from a corner or a free kick or something similar. So guys, it's 2 days now, so we have potential to use two captains, just as it was in the quarterfinals for match day, game day 1. It's Italy against Spain. I think that it is going to be Insigne that is going to be the guy that gets that captaincy armband for my team. And as for that second game, it is definitely Kane, as I do believe that he has had fantastic season now for Tottenham. He has had fantastic season now for England as well. And he is the guy that is taking those penalties. So he does have increased attacking potential if we compare him now to Sterling or to somebody else in that English team. So guys, if you thought this video was of any help, if you liked it, please do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe if that is something you have not done already. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.